How's that for my audio? Okay. Take two. Take two for my audio. Okay. Oh, shame. Take two for my audio. Okay. Hold on. Welcome to Soul of the Market. We are now live on 7 continents across the globe. We are now live on all platforms: smart iPhone, iPad, Kindle, Nook, Smart TV, Chromecast, etc., etc. We are now live on all 7 continents. So welcome to our Soul of the Market Sunday planning session. Now we got audio. All right. So before we start, once again, a couple of announcements. June 18, top overview and backdoor session. So, top overview and backdoor session at Metro Club Rockwell starts at 12 p.m. until late. So, do not miss this once a month opportunity to get in touch and get face to face with our market expert, with our local equities market expert. So, they will provide you some insights and some other tips, no, not necessarily non-material information, but most of them are material information and are legal in nature. So watch out for them, join them at the backdoor session, and learn a lot, pick up a lot for your next trading days. And then on June 18 as well, Lady Traders Confession starts at 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Max's Green Belt. So Lady Traders Confession, this is for by the ladies and for everyone. Soul of the Market will be giving away free tickets to this event. Just send a PM of your selfie video saying I love Soul of the Market, and the video with the most likes will win the ticket. So we will be giving away free tickets to this event, and it's 1 week from now. Okay, so isang my apologies are also to our English-speaking viewers. I will be speaking in Tagalog and English interchangeably. So, Lady Traders Confession is a charity event. Uh, 100% of the proceeds will go to a charity institution like Grace to be Born. So don't forget to show up. We will have guest speakers like Jel Catalan of Forex Cream, Ves Legaspi, aka the Virgin Trader. Congratulations. Congratulations for being newlywed. All right, not, not single anymore. So you will be seeing them on Saturday. These are some of our best market traders when it comes to forex and local equities. So they will be sharing their trading secrets and trading techniques to everyone who will be going to Lady Traders Confession on June 18. So don't forget, June 18, 9 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then if you decide, should you decide after 6 p.m. to go to top back door, you are welcome to go to the top back door. All right? Just show up, let us know, and see you there. Okay? And then, sarap. Before we start our Sunday planning session, we'll start with how to prepare yourself or how to set up your chart nexus. So I'm using Chart Nexus as my charting tool. So during the planning sessions, my charting tool is already set up. So if you want to if you want to set up your chart nexus the way I set up my chart nexus, I'm going to share my screen to you later on. So let's proceed to that. So I'm going to set up my screen. I'm going to adjust my own screen. So here we go. I'll be launching my chart nexus. I hope you can see my screen. Allow. Yeah, so while launching Chart Nexus. Chart Nexus, by the way, if you want to get a more comprehensive data for PSE, you have to subscribe 65 Singapore dollars a year. which is not bad because if you're trading and you're making money out of your trade, 65 Sing dollars is not really a big deal. All right, 10 seconds before we proceed. 4 seconds, 33%. Okay, we're good to go. So before we set up our charts, before we look at our charts for our Sunday planning session, let's set up our chart. Okay, so from our charting tab, let me check if you can see my screen right now. Not yet. Okay, it's okay. I'm doing 550 kbps. So far, so good. Yes, 480p. Set your screen to 480p. Okay, so we should be at the charting tab, the chart nexus. So if you're not using chart nexus or something else, maybe trading view, uh, we'll set it up later. Okay, go to indicators tab, set the moving average. Okay, make sure it's ticked. Click edit and MA line. Can you see? Set the period to 20. Make sure the exponential is not checked. Type is close. Yeah, close. Only use only close for more accuracy. And then MA line. Yeah. So change the color whatever you want, green, blue. Okay, as long as you're not confused. Click apply and then click close. All right. So this is for your SMA 20 settings. For your EMA 13 settings, MA moving average 2, make sure it's ticked. Edit. All right. So edit. Uh, set period 13. Make sure the exponential is ticked. MA line. Make it red or something that is not similar with the SMA 20. Okay. So apply, click close. Okay. So you're set for SMA 20 and MA 13. Make sure your parabolic stop and reverse are also ticked. You don't need to edit anything on parabolic stop and reverse. Set it by default. Money flow index, do also take set it by default. What else? Volume, just set it at default. Although you want to edit something, but there are no editing available. So we're all set for our chart nexus setting. Okay. So let's say we want to go to you want to use tradingview.com through investing.com or something else, something or a site that uses tradingview.com charting engine. Just look for a stock, for example, ISM. So since tradingview.com or tradingview charting engine is free, most of the features are limited. So we don't have any choice because we're just using it for free. So why complain if the features are limited? Where's that? Equity Philippines. Okay. ISM. For example, ISM. So you go to chart, go to streaming chart. Okay. And then click the full screen mode. Click the full screen mode and then click the candles. And then the study indicators. All right. And then from here, include the money flow, moving average, moving average, exponential. Where else? Parabolic SAR. So these are our swag trading systems. And then MA replaces with 20. Yeah. All right. Style, blue. I think it's good. Okay. Yeah. Then EMA inputs replace it with 13. Okay. Style red. Change the color. Okay. Then the rest is by default. So you're all set for trading view charting. And then what do you do next? You save the chart layout. Save this chart layout for your future reference. ISM layout. Okay. Then click OK. So the next time you load your chart from investing.com, you can just go to load chart and then open the layout that you previously saved. So you're all set. Okay. ISM, look at that. Swag. So anyway, now let's go. Let's proceed to our planning session. I think everyone's all set right now. Coolness. So when we do our planning, no, we have a process. We have what we call the planning process. How do we start with our planning process? Of course, one is make sure you have a notebook and a pen. Okay, so I will pull out my notebook first. Yeah. So I have my notebook for planning sessions. Okay, and this is where I put my notes. And the way I put my notes is I'm using a bullet journal system. Okay, so if you want to learn about the bullet journal, I will send you the link. Bullet journal. Just Google bullet journal. Yeah. So follow this system. This system is very effective for taking down notes. Once you follow this system, you will be a master note taker in no time. Okay, just follow the system. It's free. It's uh, it's open source, maybe, but it's analog. It's not digital. It's not an app that you have to install on your iPhone or on your Android. So all you need is a notebook and a pen. Okay, so give me a 5 minute break. All right. So now let's start with our planning session. So let's review first ano nangyari sa index natin. Yeah. So yung index natin ngayon is currently what? Already changed direction. Naging ano na siya ngayon. Naging bearish na siya yung first ano niya, yung first day bearish niya last Friday. So alam na natin kung ano magiging itsura ng market natin next week. So let's go now to our top most active. Abra, I will not going to pay attention. It doesn't look like an interesting swag. Okay. So may nakakita ng ISM kanina. Swag siya, kaya lang hindi siya part ng most active. Meaning, walang masyadong volume. If you look at the chart kanina doon sa, ano, sa investing.com, there isn't much volume on konti lang. So hindi siya, I don't think it didn't qualify as the most active. Let's check. Ano, not ISM, IS. Alright, so isa-isayin natin. Manila Mining, SMA 20 over EMA 13. So list it down kasi nag-qualify siya sa swag radar. SMA 20 over EMA 13, money flow index is 20% below oversold. Ha? So, sabihin, it's already in the theoretical bottom. Pero kung interested kayo talaga sa money, it's only trading between 14 and 15. 014, 015. So, swerte na kung maka 016. But for now, just put it on the watch list. It's not a Rico to buy. Same thing with Manila Mining A. Okay? Then, IS, SMA 20 over MA 13, next week, pag nag-cross yan, lipad na naman tong halimaw na to. Pero, why? Because SMA 20, MA 13, nagpakita na. LC, same thing. SMA 20, MA 13. Money flow index, what? Going towards 20% oversold, meaning fund is going out. So wait for the what correction or whatever. Wait for the next lower enter lower than 26, something like that. But the thing is, SMA 20 over MA 13 is definite. Mega World, congratulations, pero let's forget about it. This is not part of our planning session. Nobody enters, no swagger will enter at that position. Money, money flowing, MPI, Metro Pacific Investment. Okay, same thing. Less than 10 seconds, you can see that this is not tradable anymore. PLC. Don't try to make sense when it doesn't matter. Diba? AMA 13 over SMA 20. Medyo malabo. SMPH, same thing. Don't try, if the signals aren't clear, don't try to make sense out of it. Bloom, okay, Bloom already, nag-cross na yung ano niya last June, what? June 6, nag-cross na yung kanyang SMA 20 over EMA 13. But there's no sign of what? Crossing the next death cross for Bloom. So, kung tatanungin niyo ako pwede pang humabol, I will not recommend you to chase this blue because those who are able to board were able to get on board at 4. Okay? And if you can see the volume between that, malalaki yan. Meaning, they know what's going on. They know the SMA 20 and over EMA 13 is going to happen. The cross is going to happen. And then look at the money flow index. Fund is moving in. Humahabol lang yung mga what? The greater fools. Same thing with FLI. Less than 10 seconds, hindi ko na pag-aaksaya ng panahon to. Okay? Kung lumipad man to bukas, dahil mali si Swag, may nagpalipad lang yan. But I will not going to pay attention further. There are better stocks out there na pag pinagsama-sama mo, kahit 5 stock lang yun, bombahin mo sabay-sabay, 3 ron lilipad, 2 you will lose. In the end, on the average, you will win. Okay? Ferronickel, FNI. Ito tayo sa draw tools. What do you see on FNI? Other technical analysts will only see doji. Let's say, tanggalin natin si MA1 and MA2, SMA in MA. And then let's draw some elementary triangles. Let's draw some elementary triangles. Is that what you see on a doji? Dalawang doji, oh. Can't decide. Diba? If you're a technical analyst, you don't know the moving averages. You don't know how to use the moving averages. Madodoji ka rin. No? But, with the swag trading system, let's go back to our drawing tools. Sorry, to our indicators. Check it back again. Asan na yung aking, yun, sorry. MA3 na pala. MA and MA2. You already saw something. Okay. Even somebody showing a doji, for example, for a Nickel Asia, swag is showing something else. EMA 13 over SMA 20, meaning the next cross is a sell signal. If magtuloy yung cross. But, right now, pag bumuka yan, hindi magtutuloy yung cross. The price will go up until 1 kung hindi magtuloy yung cross. Which is what? Ano itsura niya ngayon? Magtutuloy ba yung cross? Eventually, it will. So, yung doji, the doji that we're seeing, wala. Ano yan? A regular technical analyst, a regular technician will just freeze to death. Or be paralyzed, in short, paralyzed. Okay, then next is what else? Ano pa sinasabi na FNI? What do you see here? This 2 doji looks like the letter what? The letter H. looks like the letter H. So ano bang 2 kilos ng ng order? What are the three types of recommendation? Buy, sell, and what? Hold. So ayun ba yung message doon? Looks like that's the message these candles are looking at. All right. So that's FNI. So nagtagal lang sa FNI because something is interesting. Uh, it's either you hold or either you let go. Pero uh, yung the next signal that will going to happen is a sell. That's definite. But now, this is what you call a holding pattern. This is a hold. If you're holding FNI, what at that 92 or something, okay. P gold, EMA 13 over SMA 20. So I don't really going to waste time analyzing or trying to make sense with P gold. Why? Lumipad na yan, mataas na yan. Unless it's telling me around this area, ayan, SMA 20 over EMA 13. Kung nandito pa lang tayo, then we will talk about it. I'm going to list it down. That we should enter at 38, 39 something. But here, no more. I will not try to be genius at this level. Okay. I only trade what the swag trading signal is telling me to trade. Cyber. Okay, cyber, the entry was here at this point. EDC. EDC, take note of EDC. Where's my notepad? Because this is a SMA 20 MA 13. It's looking at it's forming a buy pattern for the swag. Okay, and then look at the money flow index. It's heading towards 20% oversold. So this is a particularly opening for a buy opportunity. So what will be the entry? Well, what will be the entry? So the entry could be around 5.5 or lower. Definitely lower kasi we're still looking at the theoretical bottom. The theoretical bottom has to reach 20% oversold. Below 20% oversold, so we can tell that's the theoretical bottom. Okay, until money flow index changes direction. Ah, remember, 76,000 people doesn't know this or missed knowing this. Oh. Ali, in less than 10 seconds, I will tell you, forget about it. OPMB, same thing. It already crossed, and then you're only going to trade between 0.10 and 0.112. So if you want this stock, OPMB, go ahead. But it's already on the still on the bullish pattern. PX, Felix Mining. Wala na yan. Forget about it. So ano yung mga na-list down natin? MA, IS. Sandali, let me get my pen. June 12, 102. MA, B, LC, IS, EDC, right? So yun yung mga ano natin. Sanity check. Still good. Okay. Petron, forget about it. Even for the long term, uh, Petron is already too high. Try natin ulit siyang bumaba. So we have AMB, LCIS, EDC. ACR, forget about it. UBP, forget about it. Okay. MCP, forget about it. Yung mga ipet, sorry. I cannot do anything about it right now. Okay, OPM, what do you see? Swag. SMA 20 over SMA 13. Just take down notes. No, no buying. This is not a recommendation to buy. Because OPM, tingnan nyo mabuti, 010 and only 011. Dun lang nagre-range yung kanyang trade. Okay. So there are other stocks out there. Don't waste time trying to overanalyze one stock. For example, PXP. Just forget about it. EMA 13 over SMA 20. Unless you're holding from 2.2, no? And still, PXP is still going to go up as far as our money flow index is concerned because the fund is going in and the money flow index is heading towards 80% overbought. So hold muna. kung galing ka sa 2.2. So imposible naman daw kung galing kang 2.2 sabi ng ibang mga guru. Well, kasi because the gurus are trying to teach you, they're trying to make sense of anything. We're not trying to make sense of anything. We're only following our signals. BRN, EMA 13 over SMA 20. Forget about it. Di ba? Mabilis lang. Nickel Asia. Nickel Asia, swag. Di ba? Pero congratulations to those who were able to buy at 4.2. But I'm going to take it down. Note it down, Nickel. So make sure you have your pen and notebook ready and you're listing down our cheat sheet because we have MAB, LCIS, EDC, OPM, nickel on for this week. Philodrill, forget about it. Okay. the way common sense, kung nakakita ka ng ganitong trend ng price, do you think it's profitable? Maybe it's profitable if you have what? If you're buying at 5, 10 million, 100 million shares, siguro profitable yung ganyang range. Pero if you're just a regular retail investor with 200, with half a million investment, forget about this stock. DNL, same thing, forget about it. Unless you're holding 8. Double Dragon. Sir, no. Double Dragon, dapat dito ka galing, 36. Or even lower, yung mga galing sa 17. Galing sa 20. Because Double Dragon came from 7. August yun. So yung mga galing na August 11, mga galing na August, yan, yung mga nag-hold, ilang percent na sila ngayon. Those who were holding Double Dragon since August. 591%. Almost 600% in a matter of what? Almost a year. But who knows, sino ba makakaalam kung Double Dragon will really go up 70? Nobody. Diba? You can just take profits along the way. But right now, there is no sign that this is already a stage where everyone should take profit. So bili ka na lang ulit on the next swag buy signal. Saka na lang ulit double dragon. ATN. ATN is in a swag pattern as well. Okay, we have a good stream right now. So let me check first my stream. Sanity check. Sanity check. All right. All right. Sanity check lang. ATN. So that's it for our planning session using our most active criteria. Yung hinanap lang natin yung stocks natin from the most active because in the market there are about 300 corporations vying for investors' attention. Diba? 300, about 300 listed companies in PSE. So hindi mo maubos ang oras mo kaka-screen isa-isa nun. Diba? So doon ka lang sa mga trending. So let's go now to the gainers, top gainers last week. Tingnan natin kung meron tayong mapupulot sa iba. OPM, we already went to that. WPI, okay. Waterfront. Tingnan mo yung waterfront. Money flow index is below 20% over. Sold. Swag. Estimate 20 over EMA 13. So I'm gonna list down WPI. Okay. Philippine 7, we already went to that. PNX. PNX already swag. Money flow index is what? Going up. Diba? Fund is going into PNX. Let's wait for the press release na lang kasi medyo mataas yung malaki inangat niya from the last trading day. Oh. So drenowing talaga yung crossover. So just take down for PNX, but it's not something